You know, it was explained to me many years ago when I got into boat racing, and I said, hey, what is boat racing like?
Look at this, look at this.
And I was told it's like getting into 1,000 car accidents in an hour.
We've all got this adrenaline addiction.
And we're going green, Superboat racing here in Key West, Florida.
I don't know of any other situation where you're racing and the track is continually changing.
Most people have no clue what it is to be out there running 130 miles an hour. Anything can happen.
No one wants to wreck their rig, right? You don't ever want to put yourself in a position where you're going to crash or you're crashing another boat. You just have to have faith that you can pull off what you're going to do.
Every lap is different. You're going to hit one of those things, and it's coming. You just don't know exactly when.
Then it's game on. And that's the most frantic time. The rest of the time is make sure you don't get hit.
So you have a 14,000-pound boat hitting you at every wave. It's a little bit overwhelming.
That course is a key factor.
The liquid race course is forever changing. We never know if we're going to hit 2-foot waves across the back, because there's always that 4-foot that's in amongst it.
Every lap's different, and that same corner is going to be different the next lap, because you don't know where the waves are going to be or if you're going to hit a swell, and it's an ever-changing environment.
You know, you could fly and think you're going to land straight and square, and next thing you know, you're this way. It's a whole different game.
You can't just go out and run it to death. You got to manage the power. It's hard to do when you have so many great boats up against that you're up against and you want to race.
We're all racing, we're all competitive, just waiting for an opportunity, waiting for something to happen, waiting for a mistake.
We just can't make any mistakes. You know, to be the best, you got to win Key West.
Key West, there is, you know, you always have the hopes and expectations that you're going to perform good. And do we think we've got a boat that can win? Sure.
We're going racing, ladies and gentlemen. Listen to the acceleration. Party people! Party people!
Coming down to Key West boat race is great, but I think sometimes you got to come down and have a good time. You can't make this up. There's 50,000 people here.
Right here on Duval Street, you know, you got to get around in style.
They get to see a lot of multi-million-dollar boats. You get to see 3 days of great racing from Lamborghinis and stuff like that. So, you know, it's a little bit of a showstopper, you know what I mean?
Come Key West, everybody's ready to go, and you got to have your game on. You know, everything happens real fast down here in these 3 races. You want to finish on a good note, try and win this world championship.